Please don't hate me. It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon and this is the first time I picked up my camera. Clearly, I did not go to school today because I was throwing up last night. And I've been in bed all day. I've gotten out of bed twice. And one of those times was to get my camera. I really don't feel good. My head is pounding. I've slept like 12 times. I hope you guys can understand. I feel bad because I just got a bunch of new subscribers and then here I am sick and not being able to produce a cool vlog. And I was just sick like 2 weeks ago. But like, it's not just me. Like, my best friend Peyton is sick and it doesn't make sense because she lives in Branson, so it's not like we like gave each other something. And then one of the guys I went to homecoming with is sick. And then there's just a bunch of people just sick. So I think there's like a bug going around. So it's not just me. I feel really hot. Okay, time to lay back down. Look at me, I'm out of bed.
She loves the sunlight. How it paints on her soft skin.
Here, Log, come on the deck and tell the vlog what you just told me.
I just wanted to throw them off the deck.
Why?
Look how far I got that.
This is how boy minds work. They see things and they're like, I need to throw that.
Ooh, sounds good. Oh, that's the farthest. So zoom in on it. You can see it right there. Okay, wait. Leaf. Down to the left. Down, 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 down. Right there. See it?
Oh, yeah, I see. Log also wanted to make some popcorn. Log's day consists of making popcorn, throwing crackers off the deck, watching four-wheeler, and then he started playing Christmas music in September, which I'm not complaining. And then he also has his countdown to the presidential debate. And he's going to Downstream Casino later. So that's a typical day of my brother.
I've had a very successful day.
Sorry. Did you work today?
Yeah.
What is this? So I was kind of freaking out, didn't know what to do with today's vlog because obviously all I've done is sleep today. I mean, I started this vlog at 5 o'clock, but I kind of waited too long. The sun is setting, so ignore this horrible lighting. I'm going to talk to you guys about what homecoming is actually like. So I was on YouTube watching videos and this one girl just like popped up on my suggested videos and she talked about what her homecoming was like, and I realized it was way different than my homecoming. So I'm going to share with you guys what it's like to go to my homecoming. If you are not in high school or you've never been to a homecoming, then this is something that you can expect. And if you have been, then you can compare it to what your homecoming is like. So first there's a assembly, and the assembly is on Thursday. So prior to the assembly, you vote on people to be on homecoming court. So there's 2 people for each grade, and they each have like an escort. So for homecoming, it's a girl and then the boy escorts, and then we also have what's called LPA. I'll make a video about that when it comes. It's like a lot of people have Sadie Hawkins, but we have LPA. But that's another video. So homecoming. It's basically like a big popularity contest of who gets on court. It's just like whoever has most friends that are willing to vote them on or whatever, you know, that type of thing. And the person who wins homecoming court has to be a senior, and there's always 3 seniors on it. And they announce the winner at the football game on Thursday night. So our football game is on Thursday night, which is weird. Usually they're on Friday, but we move it to Thursday because our dance is on Friday. And everyone should go to it. They announce homecoming queen and all that, so it's a good time. So then Friday is the dance. So things to know for the dance is my homecoming is formal, and there's a lot of schools around my school that don't have formal homecomings, which is really weird. Like, they just go in casual attire and you don't really have dates or whatever. My homecoming's formal. So there are 2 options. You can either go with friends or you can go with a date. A lot of people go with friends and it's fun. I've never done it. And a lot of people go with a date. I've gone with a date every time. And so prior to homecoming, this could be anywhere from like a month in advance to the day of, which boys, don't ask a girl the day of to homecoming. But you get asked, and people do it in like cute ways or whatever, you know, that's your deal. And if you want to take someone from another school, then you get like a dance guest form and you ask them and you get them to sign it, all that. So the day of the dance, you have a dress, and my homecoming and most people's homecoming are short dresses. Homecoming is more of like colored dresses. They're short, they are like basically anything. Usually they aren't just like tight and slim to your body, because that's more of like an LPA dress, like all black or just like a simple color and then like kind of slim to your body is more of like an LPA type of dress. And then homecoming is like short dresses that are like poofy or sparkly or something, just, yeah. So you have your dress, and then you get your hair done and your makeup done, which you don't have to get them done. Like, you can do them yourself. Like, a lot of people just curl their hair and then just like do a little more makeup than usual. But I'm really good, not to brag, at doing hair, so I did mine and a couple other people's. And then my best friend's really good at makeup, so she did mine. But you don't have to get any of that done. Like, it really doesn't matter. So you get ready. I got ready with friends. I've gotten ready with friends or my sister every year. It's just more fun. And then you go somewhere for pictures. Personally, I take pictures here at my house, but I have a big yard and a really pretty like front door walkway place. So I just take pictures here, but a lot of people take pictures at like golf courses or just somewhere really nice, maybe where they're eating is like has like really pretty like things in front of it, and they'll take pictures there. It's really whatever. You should take pictures around sunset, so around like 6:30 to 7 is usually like a good time to take your pictures, so there's good lighting. So then after pictures, you and your friends or your dates all go to dinner, and you go somewhere nice and fancy because you're all dressed up. I go to this place called Nakado's. I pretty much go there every time, but you can go wherever. You want to make dinner reservations a couple days ahead because everyone goes to like the same places. Like, there's only so many nice restaurants, and if you go to like one that everyone knows about, then you're gonna see people there and you're gonna want to make your reservations. So then after you eat dinner, there's the dance, and the dance for me is from 8 to 10:30, something like that. And a lot of people only go to the dance for like 10-15 minutes, and then they go to after parties. So it's kind of weird because at my school homecoming, the actual dance, which is like the whole point of the night, a lot of people don't even go, or they only go for like 10 to 20 minutes. And that's what I thought I was gonna do, but when we got there, we were having fun, so we stayed for like an hour, I think. So this is what to expect when you actually get to the dance. So we do like this thing where everyone has like bags, and on your like wristband that they give you, they write your bag number, and you put your shoes in it, your phone in it, anything you don't want to carry, which everyone takes off their shoes because it's so uncomfortable dancing in heels. I kept mine on though because mine were actually really comfortable and I didn't care. So I kept mine on, but most people take them off. And then you go into the dance. My dance is inside, and we don't have a DJ because we all just send in requests on Twitter, and you can send in song requests and they make their own playlist out of it. And we used to have a DJ at our dances, but now they just think it's cheaper because we have our own sound system at our school, so they just have the media commissioner put together a playlist and then they just play that. It's a lot easier, but usually it's like less fun when there's not a DJ, but it's okay. It's still a good time. There are different types of people at the dance. So the like thing you can expect is a giant grind circle in the middle of the dance floor, and if you don't know what that is, I'm not gonna tell you, but basically it's just like boys and girls like on each other. It's like really disgusting. I mean, some people go for it, some people are down for that, but I am a nice little innocent girl and I don't do that. So if you're like me, then you stand on the outside of the grind circle and you just dance however you want, you do what you want. They usually play a couple fast songs and then a slow song, and you dance with your date during the slow songs, and you dance with your friends during the fast songs, and they play like good stuff. If you have a date, you usually try to stick with them, especially if you were like me and you bring someone from another school, because they won't know anyone. And I lost him at some point and I felt really bad because he had his friend but they didn't know anyone. So I tried to keep my date with me at all times. You just hang out, dance, do your thing. So then when the dance is over, they just turn on the lights, and immediately when they turn on those lights, the grind circle just like out of there, like, yeah. But if you are like me and you don't want to participate in that, like, there's no one really pressuring you to do it unless your date is pressuring you. So like just go and have fun and don't participate in that if you're not into that like me, because I still had a lot of fun. So then after the dance, you either go to someone's house, you have a sleepover, or there's after parties. There's plenty of things to do afterwards. You just have to get with people and figure out what you're gonna do. I just had my little homecoming group come over to my house and we all hung out and had a good time. So yeah, that's basically how homecoming works for me. Watching this other girl's video, I realized that my homecoming is a lot different. So comment down below what your homecoming's like, or if you've never been to one, if you're excited to go, whatever. And remember to comment down below questions for my Q&A that I'll be making on Wednesday. And this is the end of this video, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I'm not sick so I can have a normal vlog. And if you haven't seen my homecoming vlog, I obviously didn't explain any of this in it. I just kind of showed with music how it was. I was trying to more like enjoy my night because I put my camera away when I got to the dance so I could actually dance. And I didn't really want to show like the grind circle and all that in my vlog. But if you haven't seen my homecoming vlog, I'll link it down below. If you're new, make sure to subscribe. I make a video every single day. And yeah.